By default, all variables in C++ are mutable. This means we can change the values stored in those variables at any time. There are times, though, when we'd like to make sure a value doesn't get changed. Sometimes this lets the compiler optimize our code for better performance. Other times, this is just an important thing to communicate and enforce for other developers. For these reasons and more, it's important that we're able to indicate in our code that a variable isn't going to change. And we do this with the const keyword. When declaring a variable, we can decorate its type with this keyword to tell the compiler that it should not allow any code that would change the variable's value. For example, if we have a normal variable, we can modify it with a variety of different operators. If we instead mark this variable const, the compiler will show us error messages letting us know we're trying to modify a read-only variable. That's really all there is to it. It's not a complicated concept, but it is important to understand, and it'll come up a lot. As a final note, there's another keyword that will pop up in these kinds of situations called constexpr. This is short for constant expression and marks variables and functions that can be evaluated at compile time. This is great for enabling some really powerful optimizations. We won't go into all the details of constexpr today, but know that variables marked constexpr are also constant variables that can't be changed while the program runs.